Shalom, family. I'm back now. Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh. All praises to Yahweh. Jeremiah chapter 8. Yahweh sin and punishment. At that time, saith Yahweh, shall they bring out the bones of the kings of Yahweh, and the bones of his princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Yerushalayim, out of their graves, and they shall spread them before the sun, and the moon, and all of the host of the Shamayim, whom they have loved, and whom they have served, after whom they have walked, and whom they have sought, and whom they have worshipped. They shall not be gathered, nor be buried. They shall be dung upon the face of the earth, and death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of the evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, saith Yahweh of hosts. Moreover, you shall say unto them, thus saith Yahweh, shall they fall and not arise? Shall he turn away and not return? Why then is this people of Yerushalayim slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast to deceit. They refuse to return. I hearkened and heard, but they spake not aright. No man repented him of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? Everyone turns to his course, as the horse rushes into the battle. Yea, the stork and the shamayam knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of Allahayim. How do you say, we are wise, and the law of Yahweh is with us? Lo, certainly in vain made he it. The pen of the scribes is vain. The wise men are ashamed. They are dismayed and taken. Lo, they are rejected the word of Yahweh. And what wisdom is in them? Therefore will I give their wives unto others, and their fields to them that shall inherit them. For every one, from the least even unto the greatest, is given to covetousness, from the prophet even unto the priest. Everyone. From the least even unto the greatest is given to covetousness, from the prophet even unto the priest. Everyone delayeth falsely, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, Shalom, Shalom, when there is no Shalom. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation they shall be cast down, saith Yahweh. I will surely consume them, saith Yahweh. There shall be no grapes on the vine, nor figs on the fig tree. And the leaf shall fade, and the things that I have given them shall pass away from them. Why do we sit still? Assemble yourselves, and let us enter into the defenced cities, and let us be silent there. For Yahweh our Elohim hath put us to silence, and given us water of gall to drink, because we have sinned against Yahweh. We looked for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health, behold trouble. The snorting of his horses was heard from Dan, and the whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong ones. For they are come, they are devoured the land, and all that is in it, the city and those that dwell therein. For behold, I will send serpents and cockatrice among you, which will not be charmed. They shall bite you, saith Yahweh. Cockatrice, viper's eggs. When I would comfort myself against sorrow, my heart is faint in me. Behold the voice of the cry of the daughter of my people, because of them that dwell in a far country. Is not Yahweh in Zion? Is not a king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with their strange vanities? The harvest is past, and the summer is ended, and we are not saved. For the hurt of the daughter of my people, I am hurt. I am black. I am Shahar. Astonished have taken hold on me. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then? Why then? Why then? Is not the health of the daughter of my people recover? Oh, that my head were waters, and mine eyes a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. For they shall be all adulterers, and the symbol of treacherous men, and they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth, for they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, saith Yahweh. Take ye heed, every one of his neighbor, and trust not ye in the brother. Trust ye not in a brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders, and they will deceive everyone his neighbor. Shalom, Sister Malaka Adiyah and Sister Naomi. and they will deceive everyone his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongues to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity. The inhabitants in the midst of deceit, through deceit, they refuse to know me, saith Yahweh. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them. But how shall I do for the daughter of my people? Their tongue is an arrow shot out. It speaketh deceit. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he layeth his weight. Shall I not visit them for these things, saith Yahweh? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? For the mountains will I take up a weeping and wailing, and for the inhabitants of the wilderness a lamentation, because they are burned up, so that none can pass through them. Neither can a man hear the voice of the cattle. Both the fowl of the Shemayim and the beast are fled, they are gone. I will make Yerushalayim heaps and a den of dragons, and I will make the cities of Yahweh desolate without inhabitant. Woe is the man that may understand this. Woe is the man that may understand this. And who is he to whom the mouth of Yahweh has spoken, that he may declare it? For what? The land perished and is burned up like a wilderness, that none passes through. And Yahweh saith, because they have forsaken my law, which I set before them, and have not obeyed my voice, neither walk therein, but walk after the imagination of their own heart, and after Baalim, which their fathers taught them. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, Ha'alahayam of Yasharal, behold, I will feed them. Even the people with wormwood, and give them water of gall to drink. I will scatter them also among the heathen, whom neither they nor their fathers have known. I will scatter them also among the heathen, whom neither they nor their fathers have known. And I will send a sword, I will send a war after them, till I have consumed them. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, consider ye, and call for the mourning women, that they may come, and send for cunning women, that they may come, and let them make haste, and take up a wailing for us, that our eyes may run down with tears, and our eyelids gush out with waters. For a voice of wailing is heard out of Sion. How are we spoiled? How have we been spoiled? We are greatly confounded, greatly confused, because we are forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. Yet hear the word of Yahweh, O ye women, O you Asha, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and every one her neighbor lamentation. For death is come up into a widow's, and into our widows and is entered into a place to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the streets. Speak, thus saith Yahweh, even the carcasses of men shall fall as doo-doo upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvestman, and none shall gather them. Thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh, which exercises loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will punish all of them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised. Masrayam, wa Yahwadah, wa Asha, Egypt and Judah, and Ishal in Edom, and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all that are in the uttermost corners, that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Yasharal are uncircumcised in heart. Yasharal, who created race, who made it possible, who spanking us, who allowed the delusion, the Alayam, Psalms chapter 83, a psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O Alahayim, and hold not thou Karash. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Alahayim. But lo, your enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They make a harmona, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us hide them off from being a nation, that the reputation and the remembrance and the identity of Yasharal may be no more in remembrance. For they are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Ishal, Esau, and Ishmaelites, and Moab, and the Hagarenes, and Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistine Palestinians, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Canaan. So how can Canaan be in slavery when Canaan was conspiring with them? Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as unto Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor. They are become like dung for the earth, Make their nobles like Arib and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes as Zeba and Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Alahayim in possession. Houses means family and land. Houses means families and land inheritance. O my Alahayim, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. Let them be confused and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the Arats. Amen. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, Amen. Barashayath, chapter 10. Now we get into our message. Barashayath, chapter 10. Had to warm up with that word, Mashpaka. Remind us of why we need to be praying. Now, we're going to see where Ham in them places is. But first, let us go up to Yapath. Barashayath, chapter 10, beginning at verse 2. No, let's start at verse 1. Now these are the generations of the sons of Nach. Let me share the screen with you, Mashpaka. Baba Yanawa. Let me share this Bible with you. Yahweh help. Hold on, Mashpaka. Say it's not responding. Hold on. Uh-oh, they want me to close the program. Hold on, Mashpaka. Let's see if it'll come through. Hold on.